Hey everybody, Denny Jordan coming to you live from the 305. For those of you who don't know, 305 is the area code for Miami, Florida. This is my first ever Facebook Live and I'm actually kind of nervous. For those of you who know me are probably saying, why? I mean, I've been a member of Toastmasters for almost 4 years. I've done speech competitions, you name it. But you know what? Toastmasters is kind of a controlled environment. I mean, I started off in South Dade Toastmasters, and if anyone's listening from South Dade, I'm so thankful to you because it was such a great environment to learn in. And I've been a member of Miami Advanced, of Wynwood Toastmasters, and wow, can you tell I'm just the biggest cheerleader for Toastmasters? But here I am in front of, I think I have around 800 friends. You know, some people I haven't seen since high school. If any of you say my age on here, I will kill you. But hey, I'm nervous. You know, I'm not the dork I was back then, but hey. Anyway, I wanted to get on with Thanksgiving coming up tomorrow and just talk about what I'm most thankful for. And that's my life. 8 years ago today, November 23rd, 2008, I was robbed at gunpoint. And wow, it's something you just don't expect. At the time, I was in real estate. My partners and I, we actually left Remax in 2007 and opened our own business. Yeah, when the market was falling apart, you know, if you're from South Florida, you know the market kind of started to fall apart in 2007, and we branched out on our own. And I focused on all the negative. I mean, the economy was horrible back then, and I had so much to be thankful for. I mean, a lot of our friends got out of the business, got into something else, and you know, we weren't making a ton of money back then, but hey, we were making it. But did I focus on that? No, I focused on the lack. I focused on all the people who would come into the office and wouldn't be great to deal with, wouldn't treat me very nice, instead of the wonderful clients that I had and all the deals that I had that did go through rather smoothly from start to finish. And I was pretty miserable back then. I mean, if you focus on everything that's wrong, if you're always seeing the glass half empty, you're going to be miserable. And I very much took my life for granted. I took my business partners for granted, my friends. I wasn't a good person to be around. But deep down, I think I still had a good heart. My desire was to help people. And on the night of November 23rd, 2008, I had these elderly clients who were losing their home to foreclosure. And the apartment I got for them, I got it at a great price, but it hadn't been cleaned. And the lady, I mean, both the husband and wife were around 80 years old. I was like, don't worry about it. I'll get it cleaned for you. And my cleaning lady was going out of town, so I went to this apartment to clean it myself. Didn't really use any wisdom. I went there, I guess it was around 8:30 on November 23rd, 2008. It was a Sunday evening. And I finished. It was right around this time. I think it was around 9:30, maybe closer to 10 o'clock. I'm coming out. And granted, this is a gated community. And I just walked to my car, opened the trunk, and I see this guy like over here kind of walking towards me. And it's a 55 and over community, and the guy looked like he was about 20. Thinking, he's probably visiting his grandparents. Comes closer and closer, and finally he gets within maybe 3 feet of me, and he pulls out the gun. It's pointed towards my face, and I didn't know what to do. I just screamed, tells me to drop it. I threw my purse on the ground. Another guy comes running up from behind. They grab my purse. I tell them, please, don't shoot me. And, well, you know the ending. I'm still here to tell the story. And somehow, they just took off in the dark of the night. Lost my purse, but hey, I still had my life. And everything changed that night. I mean, I wasn't overnight. Moses didn't appear before me. The Archangel Gabriel didn't come down. But I realized that tomorrow wasn't guaranteed. I remember when the police got there, I told them I was just thankful to be alive. And sometimes it takes something like that to really make you realize how much you have. I mean, here I was, I focused on lack, negativity, everything that wasn't right instead of everything that was right. And, you know, this Thanksgiving with, you know, we've heard so much negativity about the election. And, you know, I'm still hearing so much of it. People who say they're going to move to Canada because Trump is president. I run every morning and I see, you know, already graffiti on signs. F Trump. The nation is going under. You know, it's over and done with. Trump's president. But we can't do anything about it. I certainly hope he does a good job. But hey, it is what it is. And if you're having, you know, some problems with that, think about all that you have to be thankful for. And one of the things that I like to do is every morning, and if one of my great mentors is listening to this, I'll give you credit, JB. I learned this from one of my great mentors, JB Glossinger, the founder of Morning Coach. When you get up, if you journal, write down 3 things that you're thankful for. If you can't think of anything, hey, be thankful that you woke up and you're alive, because many people will go to sleep tonight and they won't wake up tomorrow morning. But, you know, whether it's you're thankful for your spouse, you're thankful for your kids, you're thankful for your house, everybody has a lot to be thankful for. And then at night, what I like to do, another tip I've gotten from JB, is write down 3 wins. And it doesn't have to be, wow, I closed this great business deal and I made $50,000. No, it could be something as simple as, you know, I was running late for a business meeting today and I made all the green lights and actually got there a minute early. It may sound foolish, but if you're kind of stuck in negativity, or if you tend to go that way, which I'll be honest, I do, okay? I have to work on being positive. It kind of challenges you. If you review your 3 wins once a week, you'll see that, hey, good things do happen to me. And I can tell you, probably at this point in my life, I've probably just tipped the scales. I'm probably positive maybe 52, 53% of the time, but that outweighs the negativity. So I wanted to really just get on here also and say how thankful I am for all of you for having something like Facebook, which I didn't grow up with, it didn't exist. Having the ability just to get on here, to connect with people day in, day out, do videos. I don't often tell you how thankful I am for you. I hope that all of you have a very happy and healthy Thanksgiving. Have a safe holiday weekend. And this is the start of the holiday season. Have a wonderful holiday season. and just try not to get stressed out. I mean, the holidays are about connecting with people, just having a great time. And remember, it all starts with gratitude. Tomorrow, when you're having drinks, when you're having the food with the family, remember that it's all about being thankful, and it's not just one day of the year. It should be 365 days of the year. Thank you so much for listening, and have a great evening. Bye.